going on? It's Grant and Tyler here today with episode 15.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and finish it, Grant. Finish it.
15.
That's right, baby. 15. We're here.
15.
God, it feels freaking good, baby.
It feels great. It feels great. It's like 80 degrees outside.
It's 80 degrees and I got a sweatshirt on, of course.
Yeah.
And what do we got on deck today for these kids?
So we've got Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde. Thank you, Kelso, Eric Foreman, Kitty, everyone. Hyde is here today, though, folks.
You ever had Jekyll?
You know, I haven't. It sounds like a Halloween special, though.
Well, it's a combo.
Is it a little combo action?
Yeah. So they have Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Okay, I like that. Folks, anyway, Mr. Hyde, if you guys have not tried this,
it's a kicker.
Dude, let me tell you. There it is. Look at that quality, boys. It's a kicker, and I will say this. I bought this probably a week ago.
Yeah.
I've had it 2 different times. I forgot it when I went home from drill this last weekend. So I had to do some workouts without it, but that's okay. Let me tell you, hits so good. Feels so good.
Yeah.
You said you've tried this before as well, but from like a sample pack.
Yeah.
So he hasn't actually had like the real deal, if you would call it that.
Oh, yeah. So like a sample pack will give you like 2 servings.
Yeah.
And then you'll just guess on the serving size, right?
Pretty much.
It's like you're gonna get either half, you're either gonna get 3/4, or you're not gonna get a full actual scoop of it. So.
And this flavor's really good too.
I've had that flavor before.
I enjoy this. It is Blue Raz Popsicle. And you guys know the drill. What we do, baby. Down the hatch to the dome. Thank you.
So actually,
you're welcome to mix though, if you'd like.
I will definitely mix. But
he's gonna mix.
But I was gonna tell you, I was this close today of buying pre-workout gummies.
Gummies?
Gummies.
Like, where do you find those?
It's online. You can find anything online.
That's true, actually. Literally, you could think of anything and just like come up with something right now in your head.
Pre-workout gummies.
Pre-workout, like, all right, I was gonna say like
snake juice.
Snake juice. I guarantee you there's a thing like made from real snake, like venom, or
it's just you put caffeine in it and that's
snake juice coming at you live. And that's like called like venom or some bullshit.
Venom,
you know?
Yeah.
Alright guys, not a crazy big scoop actually. I was very surprised. So it's very concentrated. This is what she looks like. We're gonna be very delicate here so we don't mess up the whip here. And it's focusing on Grant, and that's okay. We're going straight down the hatch with that, bud. A little over 1 for Grant, just to get him going a little bit more.
1.
And you guys know what we do here. We go down down the hatch to the dome. Here we go, boys.
Looks like a great color, honestly. Mixes very well.
Mixes very well and
tastes great.
I'm not lying. Like straight to the dome, it tastes really good. It's not too tart, not too sweet, whatever. Like you guys have seen my reactions on other ones where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm choking and dying. Dude, it's so good. And you know what? For good measure, we're doing a back day. We're doing 2 scoops, boys, of Mr. Hyde. And if anyone knows anything about Mr. Hyde, dude, it knocks you on your tush. But we're doing 2 down the hatch.
Well, the next one we'll have, which I'm crossing my fingers, it's actually ready to drink, so it's already ready pre-made and all that other stuff, so you didn't have to worry about it. Drum roll. And I'm very excited about that one. We also have another one that's it's kind of a giveaway if you guys actually watch him, but it's LeBron's supplements.
LeBron James.
LeBron James's supplements, and then I also have another one coming down the pipeline. So there's a lot that I'm already working on.
Folks, we got a lot coming your way. Yep. And let me tell you, I'm feeling good, baby.
Good.
We got back today. And a little bicep. I know Grant maybe doesn't want to do a little bicep in there, but we're gonna throw a little bit in there for him, and that's okay.
Well, because I just did chest and bicep on Monday, or no, Sunday.
And that's okay. We're gonna throw a little bicep in there anyway.
Well,
oh, dude, look at that.
I was gonna tell you there was something interesting I did on my way here.
So yeah, before we got the camera rolling here, Grant comes up to me. Well, I come up to him really. We're in his whip, of course. You guys see the alien stuff in the background there. I sit down and he's like, "Man, I had a little something interesting happen." I was like, "Oh, what? Like this last week?" And I was like, "Oh," and then he's like, "About 20 minutes ago." So I'm hearing this for the first time as well.
20 minutes ago, at a stoplight, completely changed. The whole thing. The whole 9 yards.
Whole thing.
Whole 9 yards.
Boys. Wow.
I was like, all right.
Talk about Chinese fire drill.
I parked it. I'm like, all right.
Let's do it.
Because the main thing, well, like, I hate, like, you know, getting into my car and, like, doing all that other stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it right now. And,
I get it.
What's really funny was that it was less than a quarter mile away from my office.
Just change at your office, man.
Well, I could have, yeah, but I didn't have my stuff with me.
He's always getting naked in this, you know.
He's in the car.
He's always getting naked in like the parking lot that we do this in. And he always is. And I tell you what. Also, yeah, how have we not talked about this already? The first thing when I first saw him, I was like,
the goatee.
What's going on here? Like, do I need to show you my license and registration? Like,
so
I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
I haven't grown it out very often, and
I don't think, have I seen you in facial hair?
You've probably seen me in like little tiny facial hair. Honestly, it doesn't really grow that thick anyway.
How committed are this?
Not really.
I swear to God, dude, I'm gonna go back one day. Every time, I swear to God, I can't speak when this camera's rolling, dude. What the hell?
No. For this though, this is probably the longest it's been in a while.
I say, I mean, you rock it well.
Oh, I thank you.
You look good, Farba.
It's all nonstop goatee. It's all nonstop goatee.
See, I can grow, like
Bottom.
I was just like, what the hell is this called?
Like your chin?
I can grow my chin. I can grow like this part of my mustache. I can't grow the middle part, and I can't connect them, and I don't grow any on my cheeks. I don't know.
Gotcha. At least it's not a full neck beard.
Oh yeah, I know. Or it's like you shape everything and there's just chilling on the bottom. Like,
no, gross. No. But yeah. Someone at work asked me. He was like, "Are you just gonna continue to grow it out?" And I was just like, "Why not? Right?
Why not, man?"
The only thing
I was gonna say,
I don't like whenever I talk because I can feel it. I can feel everything.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna feel it even more with Mr. Hyde in there. A little tingly ringly.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take a little quick Instagram. Also, Nielsen Tyler _, NIELSEN TYLER _ shameless plug. Got to show the fans the blue tongue. You know?
It is actually in your logo.
Oh God. Link in bio. I know. I love that. I'll screenshot that and put that on my Snapchat to feel like I'm like big time. Right here, boys.
It's in that, and then also I have a title card. I typically make a title card for this.
I like it.
Yeah, so like pops up right underneath you.
I know, like in the light blue. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dude, I know, baby.
I make sure I put in the light blue because it just pops.
It pops. It pops. Dude, look at that, boys. You guys saw it first. Well, Instagram really saw it first, but that's all right. Dude, I was thinking, well, we're gonna hit a fat back workout, right? And I was thinking a little bicep too. Nothing crazy, just get some blood in there.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to maybe switch it up a little bit, and it's all right. It's okay. I was gonna say in my gym bag, but I specifically didn't bring my gym bag today. My gym bag. I didn't bring my gym bag because I usually work after this. Today I don't work. I have a meeting later at 8 tonight, but I don't work, so I didn't bring my gym bag. I just brought the pre-workout in my shaker and my headphones, but I was gonna say we could do a little restricted blood flow action. I got some bands.
Oh, okay.
But
you don't have them with you?
Forgot them.
Well, we can do fat grips.
Oh yes. Yes.
Fat grips with back and fat.
What do you guys? Have you guys ever honestly throw a comment in there? Have you guys used fat grips? What do you think? Little restricted blood flow. What do you think?
I love my fat grips.
Fat grips.
It just
different kind of pump for real. Like one set. Like if you're doing like 15 reps. Instant forearm pump.
Yeah.
Like immediate.
Yeah, you definitely feel it more in your forearms, and then on top of that, just even with like a back workout too.
Yeah.
I mean like I like to really exhaust my forearms or my biceps prior to.
Yeah.
And then I can really focus in on the stretch of the actual routine.
So we should whatever we hit, whatever body part we're hitting, we should say what's our favorite exercise for it?
My favorite exercise?
Favorite exercise for back.
Oh, easy. That's an easy one. Underhand bent over row.
Underhand bent over row. High rep or low rep?
I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah?
I just go for it.
My favorite back exercise. That's actually tough. Back. That's tough. It's gonna sound like old school cliche, but I just like the lat pull down. But I like the lat pull down underhand grip.
Okay,
I like that a lot where I'm squeezing.
Yeah, I also really like, especially if you go the close grip, the one that I showed you last time. Close grip, and you come in and you squeeze the middle of your back.
Yeah, dude, we should do that.
That's gnarly. That's gnarly.
I like that one a lot.
What do you want to talk about today?
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. Well, let's just get a recap. What happened throughout your week, man?
Throughout my week.
Before we get too deep here, yeah, man, what happened this week? Anything crazy? You wrapped up the Legends of Golf 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This last week, anything crazy?
No, it was pretty chill. I actually started doing some game recordings. I started doing...
What games?
Well, just one right now. It's Castle Crushers or whatever it's called.
Castle Crushers, boys.
It's an old game, and I'm starting just to get into that realm. The big problem is that like you literally have to talk for 40 minutes straight.
And that's fine. That sounds like a game for me.
No. It's just while you're playing, you also have to talk.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very complicated.
So when you do that, do you talk about the game
You talk about the game specifically.
There it is.
Yeah.
Do you talk about the game specifically in the gameplay, or do you just talk about something totally different?
You can do either or, really.
Really?
Yeah. So like
Yes,
I mean, like if you do a combination of both, that's typically the best route to do it, right?
I would imagine, yeah, because they can see what's going on in the game. So like they're like, hey, I just jumped. Like they know that, but also at the same time, it's also intriguing to be like, this is why like I went up here. I don't know the game at all, but
I mean, you just see. It's almost like saying like, hey, it's
a vlog while you're playing video games, really.
Yeah, it really is.
You know what I mean?
It can be, yeah. But I mean, I didn't have my camera on, so I didn't actually have my front-facing camera. But
so is it one of those?
I still did a screencast and then also a mic. Yeah, I had a mic.
Yep. There you go, man.
So I'm starting to do that, and I'm finding a little bit. It's very difficult for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a bug?
I don't know what it was, boys, but I'll tell you what, I'm already starting to feel it.
Already starting to feel
a little bit, and that's good.
Well, we can cut it short.
Oh no, absolutely not. I want it to hit hard.
And then let's see here. I booked my flights for Eugene, so I am actually gonna go in September.
You and Eugene, where are you guys going?
Well, I've got two friends that are actually going to be up there, and which we're actually going to be doing some content.
There you go.
A little bit of nerdy stuff, and then just saying hi to them, pretty much.
Oh yeah, man.
Then
just you, Shelby, and Griff going?
Just me.
Just you. I like
me.
That.
Yep. Just me for about like 4 or 5 days, and coming back, and it's one of my vacations, I guess. The other vacation will be during Christmas time or whatever.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So taking that time off. But
well, there you go.
I mean, other than that, man, it's just been work, just stuff like that.
Yeah, right on, man. I had drill this last weekend.
Yeah.
That was all right. Just typical drill. Knocked some stuff out. A lot of online trainings and stuff. Just if anyone in the military, they can appreciate that. Just a lot of keeping up on stuff. So it was all right. Found out I'm gonna be the MC. I don't know if I knew last time we filmed or not. I think it was pretty recent though. I'm gonna be.
It was like right in between.
I think it was right in between. I found out I'm gonna be MCing the what is that, Master of Ceremony?
Master.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, Master of Ceremony.
For our work, I guess. Like the gym, like all the employees, like in all the different departments. It's like our end of year.
That's next week, isn't it?
It's Friday this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Dead Day is this Friday.
Dead Day, yeah. I'm sure Shelby's got to be there. Maybe. Is she going?
I think she might.
But anyway, so I am I'm gonna be emceeing that, and these last couple of days I've just been like writing down like jokes, like subtle
just
jokes, like
jokes.
Constantly about like all pro staff, like all the different departments. And I talked to one of my supervisors today, like who's kind of running it as well, and they were like, yeah, that'll be fun, like you just guys gotta read from the script here and do this and this. Dude, I'm going off script. I'm having an opening monologue. I'm roasting each individual pro staff. It's gonna be awesome.
My lord.
Dude, it's gonna be so fun. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be awesome. So I've just been literally writing down jokes and stuff like this. So
yeah,
that's some big news. I'm doing that Friday. And what else we got going on, man? Finals, not this week, but next week.
You've got finals. I don't have finals. I
got finals next week, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe next gym talk. Well,
and then you'll finally have some free time. We can
folks,
actually do more.
And then we're gonna make some sick ass shit.
Oh my gosh,
dude!
I'm so excited.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, then I'm done. Well, I'm going to Georgia. Did I tell you that?
No.
Going to Georgia when the semester ends for a week for training for the military, and then after that I have to do like my 2 weeks, like a year up there, and then I'll be back in Springfield June like 6th, June 5th, 6th, or 8th, somewhere in there. And then I start classes June 10th. So once that gets underway, boys,
it's going to be all downhill from there, yeah.
it's going to be all downhill or uphill, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
It's going to be dope. Also, last time, I think when we ended this, I had some career news.
Yeah.
Some career opportunities maybe to share.
Did you have an announcement?
I have somewhat of an announcement. We have an interview tomorrow at 9:30.
Woo!
So I'm talking about
there you go.
Details to follow. We'll see. Details to follow. Check in episode 16, folks. So details to follow, man.
I also have something. So like I haven't.
Grant quit.
No. I did something that I am actually a little bit scared of, but it's like it's literally putting my toe in the water.
Do it, man.
So
what do we got?
So I went ahead and bought a hat that I created for my own design.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
And hoping to get it pretty soon.
If it doesn't say down the hatch on the back, I don't want to hear about it.
Well, I mean, honestly, we can actually start thinking about that. But the quote is, in which it on a hat, it doesn't really make any sense. But like after I did it, of course, I was like, come on.
Yeah.
But the quote is always forward, never back.
Absolutely, dude. I love that shit.
Always forward, never back.
Always forward, never back.
So. I got that. I'll probably be wearing it a lot more often around here.
Hell yeah!
Especially if it's very, very comfortable. I love black hats anyway. Like
a black hat.
Yeah.
What kind of is it? The old school? Is it the
solid
dad hat with the clip? Is it the
solid flat bill?
Hell yeah, man!
I love solid flat bill, like black flat bills. Love it. So that's that.
That's huge, man.
Yeah, that's what I did.
A little round of applause, folks.
Yeah, I'm just trying to test it out, just try to see exactly, if people like it, if people engage on it.
Absolutely.
I'll probably be posting it on my social channels, just making sure people enjoy it. And then it might lead to somewhere. So,
folks, you never know. Just,
Yeah.
Always forward, never back.
Always forward, never back.
Love it.
Yep. I watched a show in which actually the show was very, very cheesy, but like they had that throughout that whole thing, and it just stuck with me in my head. I was like, oh man, and I just nonstop thought about it.
Yeah. Sometimes like it's the most subtle things that you can be like, wow, dude, that hit home for some reason.
Yeah.
Like that quote or that whatever it is. Sometimes you're just like, fuck.
We should get shirts that say DTH.
Oh, dude, down the hatch.
Down the hatch. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be funny. And then like down the hatch to the dome.
To the dome.
Like, dude, there's so many things that we can think of.
DTD.
Dude.
To the dome.
To the dome, baby.
And then like the D like actually has like an actual like head on it or something like that.
Dude, shit, man.
That'd be funny. There's like
stay tuned, folks. I know, dude. It's been power went out last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because of the thunderstorm? And
I
was out that whole time.
Really? I was
slept well with it.
In my apartment, like I'm on the top floor of my apartment complex. So like I have a good view of the street where I'm at. And it's an intersection of two major, like, I almost said highways, good lord. Like two major roads.
Yeah, major roads.
Yeah, major roads. And it was like about 20-ish last night. All of a sudden I heard a huge crack of lightning. I look outside because I'm like my bed's right next to the window. I look outside. I see sparks come from a
transformer.
Is it transformer like on top of the like you see
Oh, is it a lightning rod on?
It's a lightning rod. It's like it's on. What the fuck is it? All right, so telephone wires, and sometimes some of them have. I guess it would be a transformer. Like
no transformers are on the ground.
Okay,
but
I'm talking
I know what you're talking about the little
It's like a a cylinder thing on some lightning poles, or
it's some sort of power use. Dude,
I don't know the correct terminology, and I'm gonna get roasted here, but that's fine. Anyway, I saw sparks coming from that, and I was like, oh damn! And then this morning I got a call. Was it this morning? Yeah, this morning around like 8:30 I got a call, and it was like. It says like city utilities on my phone. I was like, shit, what's going on, boys? The bills are paid, folks. I'm ready to rock. Like, don't turn off my electricity. I'm paid up, boys. And then I I got a call and it was like an automated thing. It was like, hey, last night there was a power outage at the corner of blah blah. Power should be restored. And like I was like, damn, dude, I saw that live.
Yeah.
So that was kind of crazy. Happened last night.
Dude, that tornado warning too.
Dude, we had a tornado warning, a couple actually, this last week, and I was working in the gym. So one of my jobs was when we're underneath a tornado warning, it's my job to like get everyone off the fitness floors, everyone out of the courts, and go down to the basement. And people were not having it. I was like, hey man, like you gotta get downstairs. And like some people were like, just let me finish this set real quick. I'm like, get downstairs now before we get a little handsy here,
Yeah,
bud.
seriously.
And I'm like, I can't legally hold you here. You can leave if you want, but otherwise you have to go downstairs in the locker rooms. And like probably 20 out of, let's just say there were 200 people in the gym, like 20 of them left. And I was like, I mean, it's your own prerogative, great.
I mean, that
I go
rain
downstairs,
was gnarly.
dude. I go downstairs. 5 minutes later, 20 people running back inside. They're like, yeah, man, we're not going outside. I'm like, that's what I thought.
That's what. Yeah, seriously, man. That rain was gnarly. We were actually.
It was like, it felt like hail, dude. It was like,
yeah. There were about what do you think, like 6 or 7 touchdowns?
Oh yeah, for
during
sure.
that time frame.
Yep, that's right.
And so like there was actually so like there was one on the south side of town.
Yeah, where my apartment is. So I'm glad I was at work.
Where we actually live.
Yep.
And so they were like, okay, it's southeast or going
southbound and down.
Yeah, so it's like southeast going closer to northeast or whatever.
Yep.
But anyway, I was like, we were pretty close.
Like,
we were actually pretty close, and which I don't think I've ever been to that close, but yeah, it was definitely interesting to see like how many touchdowns and all this other stuff. And I was like, man, that rain too. There was one lightning strike that, again, like
during that tornado storm.
I'm a very, very like heavy sleeper, right?
I could see that. I mean, you got the goatee and mustache to match it, so come on.
I will not wake up for pretty much almost anything.
See, I'm a super light sleeper myself.
That sucker woke me up. The strike woke me up.
Yeah.
At 2:20, I was like, holy cow!
Yeah.
It was. I was like, oh! I was completely wide awake right after that. And
also, why do people say like? Why do we say like? I say it too all the time. Like, where did the terminology like "holy cow" come from? Like, is there a sacred cow somewhere? Like holy cow.
Do you mean kind of like India?
I mean, I would assume like, is that where it spawned? Like, you're
That's
like,
a good question.
Holy cow! Like, what do you mean, holy cow? Like what? Holy gopher? Like what? You just say an animal name after it? What?
Well, I mean,
holy seagull.
Yeah. I think
what?
I think holy cow, kind of
derived. I'm sure from India somewhere in the Middle East.
Where cows are sacred.
But why do we say it here?
I don't know. That's a good question. That is the question of the day. If you guys
question
can
of
answer.
the day. Why do we say holy cow?
Put it in the comments below. That'd be great.
Let's say holy horse. Let's change the dynamic. It's starting here. They'll
Holy
play this
Taurus.
video in 20 years and be like, this man right here changed the course of English language.
One of my good friends.
Holy horse.
Okay, so this is pretty funny. One of my good friends is actually a Taurus. You know, for zodiac signs.
What?
A Taurus.
His car is that?
No. I
don't know anything about that.
A bull, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so zodiac sign, like he was, that's his zodiac sign for like birth and all that.
Okay.
And so he was thinking about possibly getting a tattoo of a bull with like a septum piercing and like sunglasses, and then kind of looking like Jesus, and then under the script would be holy cow.
That's funny.
He's got he actually has one on his arm. It's an owl with a monocle and like a top hat and things, and then in the scroll it says, "I'm a hoot."
Oh God, that's the type of guy you want to hang out with.
Oh, Corey is an awesome guy.
Corey, I don't know you, man, but that's the type of guy you invite to go to the bars with you, man.
He's super chill, super chill. And then
if you're gonna get holy cow tatted on your body for life, that's the type of guy you want to hang out with.
On his back, he has a koala, like hanging on, and then the script says, "I'm qualified."
I mean, get him on here.
He's got
a little special guest appearance.
Yeah, he's got some interesting ones. He's got some interesting ones, and the cool part is that they're actually really well done, and which they're from the same artist.
Yeah.
So, which is pretty cool.
There you go.
So
that guy knows what's up.
Yeah. All right, we are 20 minutes in.
20 minutes in, boys.
give or take.
Give or take. Here we go.
I kind of like got that little beta alanine fill, and now I'm kind of like getting into the sweat zone, so I'm about ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready to rock and roll. We're hitting back today. A little bicep, even though Grant doesn't want it. That's what we're going to do.
I think we're going to do bicep first.
Yeah. I was going to say, I want to do get the biceps warmed, do a full set of bicep.
I'll probably stretch.
And then
stretch my biceps.
Stretch, do biceps, and then work into back, and then end with, we can do like a superset or something.
Cool. Sounds good.
Cool, dude.
All right.
All right, folks, thanks for checking in. Episode 15. Again, folks, was there something missing? Did you like it? Did you hate it?
Well, I mean, we won't do that until after.
Well, I just want, maybe they're not going to watch the post. Maybe some people are just tuning in now, and you got to dish it out to them. Hey, stick around, and if you don't, was there something missing? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Here we go.
Okay.
Let's have a good... Okay, yeah, come on again.
That's our show. What did you guys think about it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel like there was something missing? Please
God,
put it in the
sounds like an
comments down below.
auctioneer.
Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching, folks.